later on in the game, it's going to be a hell of a lot of physical damage.
Yeah, it's going to be a lot to deal with. And there it is, the Zeus as predicted for Team NIGMA.
Honestly, I would have loved to have seen this Mirana. Oh, Milan going to get gone up for a bit.
Nice arrow, though.
GH going to be arrowed. Yeah. That's going to be a lot of damage onto GH.
Oh no, the tag team as well. Goodbye, sir. But Tusk is probably going to be trading his life for this one, as Kuro should be able to bring him down. Wee's going to come across. He wants the gold, and he's going to be able to take down
Miracle. Needs to be careful.
Miracle taking a decent amount of damage. They've got the arrow available in 2 seconds. Will they land it? Let's see. Arrow tempted. He doesn't actually go for it, realizing that it's just not going to happen. Miracle's going to be able to get himself away, and that is going to put an end to him, which might be easier said than done. Milan even looking now onto Kuro. They want to try and drop the Crystal Maiden. Miracle coming in to deal a bit of damage. Meanwhile, they take down Mind Control in the bottom lane. Kuro goes down at top. Miracle has to jump himself away here. He's fine now. Like, he is genuinely absolutely fine.
Yeah, I'm very surprised. I mean,
roll in onto Milan, controlling Miracle coming in as well. He gets off the snowball onto Kuro in time, but there's no one coming to save him. They are leaving Milan for dead. Nice little shots coming out, one being popped as well. Supreme comes forward, the turnaround kill is actually going to happen. Now Supreme really wants to get in and find himself an RP onto someone here. Sees GH, might be forced to pop it. Skewer comes through, Miracle jumping on top of 33, trying to bring him down. He can't get off the RP because Miracle actually brings him down with the Mana Void onto the Nature's Prophet. That was beautiful from Miracle. He gets himself a double kill. They smack himself away. Meanwhile, they're actually going to be able to connect with a snowball onto GH. They're going to try and bring him down. Chrono's Spear comes down as well, but the spear immediately connecting onto the face of Void. He drops a Chrono and dies instantly. Skinner and Milan both taken out of the engagement. GH has dropped for this, but I mean, more than worth it. And now Supreme on the run from Miracle, who has a double damage, trying to hide, gets a blink away. Nice jukes from Supreme to get him out of this one. But Fada might not be so lucky if Miracle can find it, but doesn't look like he can. The nighttime vision favors Amarana. She gets away. Meanwhile, 33 might not quite be so lucky as he gets cornered by the Zeus and by Mind Control. The Mars and the Zeus will bring him down, making it a very, very nice trade. Dust there. Got to be tempted to, but doesn't. Meanwhile, an RP coming down onto the Zeus, and also the Kuro as well. Very nice pick off here, but unfortunately Skinner jumps in, immediately gets silenced up and beaten down. Oh no, the Faceless Void falls once again. Supreme desperately trying to kill Wee. Milan's going to come in, finish the job. Will give his life for this one though, and it's going to be a 2-for-3 trade in the end for the Team Enigma. Once more, they make a very, very profitable trade, taking down both the big cores on the side of Mud Golems and losing their Zeus and their CM. This is interesting. They're trying to fight without their Mirana. Enigma also smoking into them currently. They see Miracle farming. If they can blow him up quickly enough, this might not be bad. The Chrono Spear gets dropped down, but Milan is inside it. He did get off the tag team in time. Skinner with the BKB, just trying to bring him down. RP onto
nice
3.
RP.
That is pretty damn tasty. Can they finish the job, though? They're trying to fight through them. Supreme so low, he's going to lose his life. Skinner has to back himself away, despite the RP coming out, and it was pretty damn good. It's still not enough to turn the tables onto Nick, but they do bring down the Anti-Mage, though. Thundergod's Wrath going to finish off 33. Meanwhile, they'll punch up the Crystal Maiden and get the return kill on Mud Golems onto that CM. We just going up to the high ground. Mind Control running the other way. Who do they want? They want to try and go for this Zeus, but this Zeus is pretty damn speedy with these boots of travel. I don't think they've got the movement as expected.
They see him though.
Uh-oh.
Mirana.
Yeah, Mirana.
Peace out.
I don't know. They're not really following up. They have got a Nimbus in 14 seconds, so yeah, Fada should be okay. I'm going to say she's fine. I might be lying to you guys, though. Oh, they see it with the dust. Oh no! They connect. Oh geez, she's been thrown around like a rag doll. This is brutal. It's like lions playing with a cub. Ouch. Well, there we go.
Tossed around.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Butterfly
Missile played out onto Supreme in the middle lane. He's just going to get completely eliminated by Weeha and Miracle. Completely destroyed on this Magnus. Dares to show himself. Yeah, casual arrow dodge, Miracle.
Oh,
you used up. Miracle? Okay, Aegis is running out. RP comes down onto 2. That's not bad. Now, can they follow up? The arena comes down, but Skinner's on top of them with the Chrono Sphere. Do they have the damage to get through this Anti-Mage? I think they bloody well do. He's gone, but they trade Supreme for it. But Kuro and Miracle will both fall. NIGMA now just need to leave. They have lost their big carry player. Can they get any more? It's a question on the side of Mud Golems, and the answer seems to be so far no. The yours comes down onto the Spirit, Mind Control, threatening with the spear, just chasing them back a little bit. The snowball is not going to connect as Milan just running forward. They want the big target. They get on top of him, they rinse him, and now GH rolls into the engagement, pops the Magnetize, just trying to get one return kill onto Milan, but that's not going to happen. Now they move across, looking for Mind Control as well as he's on the run. He's got a Blink Dagger available in 1 second. They get the end on top of him. Nicely done from Milan. Snowball coming through as well. He's got that BKB though. This could be Milan in some trouble. Can they get the bash? Get it? Oh! First hit bash, baby. There it is. Get him. And now, well, this Mars, unfortunately, is very, 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 very dead. Mind Control's going to lose his life, and a big old punch to the face to finish the job from Milan, and that is going to be...
Like he literally just froze for like a second. Like he canceled his blink animation, and he just stood there.
Yeah, possibly trying to bait something. Who knows? Thunder Gods comes down as Mind Control jumps forwards, but immediately they're going to swarm on top of Milan, who blinks into this engagement. He's going to lose his life. GH trying to cause some problems in the backline. Supreme pops the BKB, tries to bring down the Earth Spirit, won't be able to do so. And now, well, it's looking a little bit awkward for the side of MUDGOLEMS. They need to get themselves away from this one because they're currently outnumbered. They're going to jump in, drop the Chronosphere onto the illusion. They get completely baited. Skitter, no. They get the Crystal Maid. Oh, the first hit bash. Or maybe no, actually it's just the bash. And they're going to attempt to take down Skitter. What a goddamn bait from the Anti-Mage.
When he gets jumped by the Anti-Mage, you drop a Chrono on top and you just try to kill him out.
Could have been pretty sick as the Abyssal Blade comes down onto this Mirana. She's in some trouble, but they're going to be able to turn around with the Chronosphere, but
no damage.
Skitter's doing nothing. RP comes through, though, onto the two. Surely they can get through them, but
Still
they just don't seem to have enough to rip through this Anti-Mage's defenses. They move across towards Kuro. That's a slightly easier target, but she's still pretty damn tanky. They will finish the job, and now Skitter starting to lose HP. Time Walk across, though, onto Miracle. He's going to pop the cheese, though, try and turn it around onto the face of this boy, but Miracle's not exactly taking heroes down at any kind of rate either. Supreme is going to be the victim. He's going to get popped. Has himself a buyback if they want to keep this fight going, but it doesn't look like they do. This is going to buy back right now. NIGMA, are they going to respect it, or are they going to keep on fighting? Well, they're going to see what happens. Abyssal Blade across onto the Nature's Prophet. 33 in some trouble, dropping down the Mana Void on top of him. 33 to get himself away. He's not going to be able to do so with the Spirit Vessel on top of Miracle. Will finish the job. He's going pretty deep in this one, but does he really care? Skitter with the BKB gets on top of Miracle. Miracle's just taking chunks out of the Magnus, and in comes the arena from Mind Control. He's pretty low. Does he care? Skitter controlled up and brought down. He is gone. Everybody dead on the side of MUDGOLEMS, except for Fada, who now gets beaten out of the fountain, and that is going to be everybody dead on their team. NIGMA, they take game number 1. They did fight admirably on MUDGOLEMS. Got to be said, it was a good performance from them. It is actually giving me hope that this team can actually bring something to the second game, because this team has been a little bit shaky recently. This was not a bad performance. If they're against a worse team today, then this could have been quite impressive. But unfortunately, they come up against NIGMA. NIGMA are very in form, and they take...
It's also possible. And then Zeus mid, right? And they go with the Batrider pick. Oh, like that's this. A pretty... it should be Invoker. Invoker has always kill potential onto the Zeus if he lands those tornadoes into cold snaps. If
Milan's dropping down in the bottom lane. He is going to be a first blood. GH and Miracle get on top of him and bring down that Shadow Demon. Meanwhile, TB getting harassed pretty badly up in the top lane as well by Mind Control and Kuro.
They're making a smoke though. This is a little unpredictable, I would say. I don't think NIGMA really gonna expect the smoke to come up, but do they have the kill potential? They got the cold snap. Yep.
Yeah, they're going to take him down quite easily. I like the way Weehow is actually coming in at the top there, moving into the fight, and then he saw... in the back lines. Hello, Fada gets dropped by the lifesteal rotation. They're looking towards Supreme as well. He doesn't have the Ghost Walk off cooldown, 7 seconds still, and he's going to get killed by Wee. That's a double kill for Wee. I mean, they were both made by Miracle, but Wee, being Zeus and all, decides to claim for himself. Meanwhile, 33 caught inside the root. No place to get away. He can't get up that cliff in time, and he's going to get killed off as well. And I look towards Skitter as well. He's just farming the camp nearby. I'm not quite sure this is the play, but he's going to turn around, be able to get off the Sun to get his health up to full, but they're just going to rip him through him the second time around, and they are going to be able to kill the Terror Blade. I'm not too sure what that was, honestly.
Engagement. MUDGOLEMS already smoking up. They got everything they need.
Let's see what they can do. 33 coming across. They're looking for Miracle. They want to try and take down the big boy. The BKB comes out from the Batrider lasso coming through, and the artillery just pounds away at the Lifestealer. He is removed from existence. Mind Control going to be the next target. He's trying to get himself away, but unfortunately, I don't think that's going to happen, as they're going to be able to drop him as well. Next target going to be Kuro. Kuro, is there any way out of this one? Dropping the Spirit Siphons down onto 3 heroes. Still not enough, though, to keep her alive.
Oh, that's a rush.
3 heroes chained up. Roshan looking very tempting for MUDGOLEMS. They make their way across. Beautiful plays from them. NIGMA, can they do anything about this Roshan attempt?
They want to kill the Fada. I think they want to kill Fada. They at least want to kill someone who's just running in.
GH actually rolls forwards into them, dropping the 4-man Magnetize down. Fada's got to be careful. He's taking a lot of damage. Actually just going to die to the Nimbus in the back. GH causing a whole lot of hurt here, as they might even get 33 as well. Magnetize actually just runs out, so they won't be able to finish that one off. Milan's got to be careful. This, Nimbus doing work, and they actually have to leave this one. They did buy enough time to stop the Roshan, and Supreme's even going to get left behind by his team here. This Invoker's just going to get picked up on the back, and now NIGMA, they see Roshan sitting wide open on half HP, ready for this team to come in and take it.
They want Supreme. They're on the hunt.
Oh, they have the dust on him. He is looking like he might be a little bit dead, a little bit French froze. Oh, and they go though with the lasso. They've managed to grab out GH. Now, well, the ultimate pop from Skinner to just blow him up. I say ultimate, I mean Metamorphosis. Pretty much an ultimate anyway. As Fada running around in the middle of this fight. Open out the Purification, actually onto Skinner, giving his own life to keep Skinner a little bit healthier. Lycia's going to come in and try and look for Supreme. Supreme's just going to try and control him up, though. He's got the rage available in 18 seconds, and now Supreme needs to leave. Skinner, though, kind of isolated. He's away from his teammates, and Miracle is coming into him now. He needs to find a way out of this. Meanwhile, Kuro gets dropped by Milan. Skinner gets off the ultimate onto the Lifestealer, but unfortunately, it doesn't seem to Manta to get rid of the open wounds, but unfortunately, he just can't bring down Miracle, can't make the trades, and we is going to be able to get... Oh, the Sunstrike nearly connects onto Lycia. They can't even get his Aegis, though. Very cat and mouse fight as everyone tries to make the initiation onto each other, and no one really manages to catch anyone. So, in the end, everyone will just disengage, but... NIGMA are done. They roll on forwards. They look forward onto the TB. TB needs to find a target, needs to find a way out of this. Disruption's going to come through. Maybe that's going to be enough to save him, but they're immediately into the root. GA comes through. Heal as well. They're doing their best to keep Skinner alive. He does get off that ultimate ability, but it's not enough to keep him alive. He will still fall just to the damage of Kuro and everybody else as GH runs through. Kills off 33 Mud Golems. Where did they go? There's nobody left. Everybody's dead on their team. What just happened to them? Jesus.
Probably why Skinner popped his meta.
Well, here we go. The GG fight is coming on now for Mud Golems. Can they do it? They've got a BKB. Skinner going to jump in, start taking some names, but unfortunately can't find himself a target to take down. We will actually drop here, so that's a pretty big kill. Can they follow it up with any more is a question. They kind of need to. Meta's about to run out in approximately 1 second, and now he's a teeny weeny TB who is just not that scary. And Mud Golems need to back themselves away right now. Unfortunately, NIGMA probably not going to let him, and now they jumped into the backlines. They find themselves Milan. Milan's going to get mauled to death inside the Roche pit. Now moving across to the next target. Fada's going to be bad as Mind Control's just going to chop away at him, but they want someone bigger. They want Supreme. They want the Invokers. Yules comes down onto him. Miracle slowly walking through the ice wall. He's chilling inside that ice wall in more ways than one. He's still trying to get himself away, Invoker, as he dodges out the roll, but unfortunately he's going to need a much more than just a roll dodge to get himself this way. This one, so Lifestealer's courier is actually just following him, so he can't even escape. They will finally run out of vision. And it looks like Supreme's actually going to live. All right. He runs around in circles for just long enough. Pretty nice. Pretty nice.
So, yeah. NIGMA, if they want to do something, they got to go for the tier 4s. Mind Control, though. Whoa. He's got a cheese. He's good.
Yeah,
he's just manning it up.
Yeah, pretty baller move from Mind Control here. However, it might cost him. Let's see. He's going to have to indeed use the cheat. But now GH comes rolling through, just blows up Supreme, and so much damage running down onto everybody. 33 is going to die as well. Milan tries to force himself up. Can't quite get into the fountain, though. Disruption comes down onto himself, but meanwhile, there's an Omni Knight who's going to die on the foot of their base. Skinner trying to chase back GH. He will find one kill, now dropping the reflection, but inside his own fountain, well, he's going to be able to get the Sunder off. Kuroki taking off a bit more than he can chew. Really feeling confident, but unfortunately, no amount of plate mills can save you from the fountain. We still just trying to play around and drop a couple of lightning bolts, but Miracle, he's focusing on those tier 4s, those big objectives which he knows he needs to bring down. We have got Metamorphosis available. We don't have the BKB as a problem, but now Miracle's going to be the target. He has got that Aegis, don't forget. They'll move back, chase away the Zeus. They need to find a way to bring down Miracle, but they can't do so. Fada's going to lose his life again, and Skinner, he does not have the Sunder. He's going to die for a second time. Lasso out into the base, doesn't matter. He dies on the steps anyway, and this should be it. We have Supreme respawning, but there's just nothing they can do. It's a 3-on-3, but they are really strong on the side of NIGMA. However, what's Lifestealer? Oh, he's hopped inside Mind Control. He's just enjoying the ride. He's just chilling. Now he jumps out, jumps onto 33. 33 gets inside his fountain camera. They're just battering them, keeping it inside their base. And now the Ancient, it is exposed. What can you do, Mud Golems? What can you do? They're playing it out to the bitter end, which is admirable, but ultimately futile. As NIGMA come in, casting their spells, looking to get on top of Supreme. They've got that Hex available on the Zeus as well. Zeus is dropping pretty low. Milan really wants to finish the job, just wants himself one kill, one teeny weeny little kill, but Wee blinks himself away, and there's your GG's coming out. Unfortunately, Milan will be left empty-handed as the creeps are going to maul him to death, and that's going to be it, folks. That is it for this series. It is a clean 2-0 from NIGMA. So congratulations to them. They make their way through this lower bracket.
They were just so much better than Mud Golems at the end of the day. I think game 1 was a lot closer because Mud Golems had a little bit of an edge in the draft. But right now, this team, like, they got to go back to the lab.